Hello guys, welcome to an Urban Viking Ale review. Today's beer is from Azvex out of Liverpool, and this is a can of their Redemption of Vanity Imperial Stout. Now I've had this out of the fridge for a good hour and a half, 2 hours, because the thing is with especially with Imperial Stouts in particular and dark beers, they tend to like bring out more flavours if you let the beer warm up a little bit. Not like to room temperature, but you know, at least on the way to get into room temperature. Because these sort of beers tend to open up more, especially the malt notes. They tend to sort of expand a little bit more, and you get to, you know, you get different flavours that you wouldn't get if it was drunk ice cold. So yeah, 13%. Not really much on the back about it, but it's a very pretty looking can, as you can see. So 13%. Oh, and I suppose you could say this is like a Russian Imperial. So one for the Russian viewers. Going to be using my Imperial Stout glass, my Sam Smith's. Okay, so wow, look at that. That is really gloopy. That's exactly how you want an Imperial Stout to look, like really thick and viscous, lovely coffee coloured head, dissipating pretty quickly. Yeah, 13%. Wow, let's get a nose on it. Wow, that is so chocolatey. Oh. I haven't had an Imperial Stout in ages, so you can probably see by my face how excited I am. Oh, you're just getting huge milk chocolate notes, almost like a combination of milk and dark chocolate, and you're also getting hazelnuts as well. Vanilla, coffee, like a very expensive sort of like maybe like an Ethiopian blend coffee, like really dark and rich, but it's all about the chocolate and hazelnut on this one. I could sit here and smell this all night, but it'd just be a very boring review if I did that. Right, I think this is going to be a good one. Cheers guys. Ten out of 10, 11 out of 10, 12 out of 10. That is unbelievable. Oh, wow. The first thing you hit with is that big chocolate hazelnut. It's almost like Nutella in a glass. It's just like rich and thick and gloopy and oh, exactly what you want from an Imperial Stout. It's just coating your entire mouth. From top to bottom, it's just, your mouth is just completely obliterated by the flavour of chocolate and coffee. Oh. And on the finish, you're getting a lovely bitterness, but it's not over the top. It's not sort of infiltrating those chocolatey notes. You know, it's just everything's so balanced, and then you get a lovely warmth from the alcohol on the finish, almost like a toffee alcohol globule, which is just sat in your mouth and just like absorbing all the rest of the flavours. So it's just all mixing together and just becoming this huge ball of bliss. Oh my god, this is so nice. This is probably the best Imperial Stout I've ever had in my life. Oh god, I just want to sit here now and just turn the camera off and say see you later, because these sort of beers are the sort of beers that I live for. You know, it's very rare that you come across a beer that just like stops you in your tracks and makes you want to waffle and waffle as well as turn the camera off because I want to just do this beer justice. I want to tell you how good it is. I've only had one sip, and I don't want to drink anymore because I know if I do that, then it's gonna end, and then one more sip. That is amazing. Like I said, it's one of the best Imperial Stouts I've ever had in my life. You're also getting a nice little bit of almost like a smoky, I know it sounds horrible, but like a smoky, ashy note on the finish combined with everything else. But it's just constantly bombarding you with different flavours. And that lovely warming alcohol is just perfect. It is absolutely perfect. Well, I've still got a full glass. That is amazing. Sorry, I'm off in a dream world now. 11 out of 10. I highly recommend it if you can get hold of Azvex. I would definitely recommend this beer. Redemption of Vanity Imperial Stout is going to get 10 out of 10. That's the highest score I can do, really. But it's going to get a TUVAR 10 out of 10. I haven't done that before, so there you go. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon for an Urban Viking ale review. We'll have some alone time with this can. Cheers.